goes. I'm guessing we're going to just go back to playing like we were this morning. That way we can just keep going. You know, I would think. Anyway, so let's see what we can get going there. What we got and what we can do. Or I thought there was something playing. There's Otis in there drinking water. Crazy ass dog. That dog's something else. He truly is. Anyway, let's see. Now we can. We're on that one. So we're on 5. We got 3 more. I say we do it like we've been done with this, and we should be able to go through it fairly fast. Could score a lot better. It beats the other shit. A lot, you know. So I started to play it on the laptop, but to be honest, man, I mean, where I've got my monitors and everything, it's just hard to want to play it like that when I bought it specifically to play when I'm in the hospital. You know, not that there's anything wrong. It's a nice laptop. It's got a 470 RTX in it with Ryzen 7 graphics, GPS or CPU rather. It's nice, man. It really is. I'm really happy with it. It's just, I mean, it's hard to want to squint when you can. I can see my chat, I can see my stream. It's hard to want to when you definitely don't have to, you know. Yeah, I don't give a shit, man. I'm not buying no more stuff on this game for a while. I did buy this was free to balloons, but I mean, unless I make myself, I'm not gonna get it. So I'm making myself play, you know, to not lie about it. I'm doing my best to make myself play. So. I do like this mode here really good. Really good, you know. Matter of fact, I think we're going to rank up some other Tier 9 stuff I have, like the Japanese. That way we can go ahead and try to get the bingo. I'll push you up a map, Jack. pompous tasses. Boom, jockey.
Enemy cruiser destroyed.
I mean, because at the end of the day, I need to rank them up. Whether I buy them or not, I need to rank them up. That'll be the end of that battleship class. They ended up being a lot better than the ones that was with the
All stations reporting a position for strategic target. Torpedoes to port.
missed him. Damn, missed him.
Torpedoes to port.
I mean, because if I don't go ahead and get these brothers, I won't. So I need to go ahead and get these. Terribly need to do it. So we are going to do it. Because I bought them with free doubloons. That was the crappy thing. I'd have felt the same if I would have paid for them either way, you know. To not lie about it, you know. I'll show you what I'm talking about ranking them up in this. We'll have to just go to the line and get the one we want, but I think it's the tier 8 or 9 one, so. Man, you're a dickhead, bro. Piss. There we go. Nope. Hope it's sanctions, man. Especially that punk that railroaded me into that. Well,
We're hold below the waterline. We're flooding quickly. Problem solved, sir.
up.
Enemy battleship foundered.
What a dumbass, bro. I mean, he run me right into that, man.
Bullseye!
turned on me.
All stations requesting fire on the designated target. The ship is on fire! Problem solved, sir.
Hang on, bros. I'm gonna go make me a sandwich. Okay, let's see. bit. Right. But is what it is, you know. Okay. Let's see here. Now, back to port. I'm thinking with the battleships, it's cause 1,800,000 damage. So we about got this one more, what, 5K more, 5 million more, which we'll get that. It's caused damage when we're 1 million from that. It's just easier, dudes. You don't have to fight people, and you do really well off these operations. Wait a minute. Let me show you. Now this is not a premium ship. We got one. We could link to it, but it won't make it a premium. It'd just give us a little more at the end of the day. But at the end of the day, we almost made 1 million right there. I mean, but I don't want to just burn these up for nothing when we do need this last tick, this last one, and we're how much? We're 6 million in cash and 200 some thousand in, and they will complete that line. You know, and these were crap. Every shit in one of them. I mean, every one was crap. In my honest opinion, they were crap. And there's no need to lie about it. They were crap. I felt they were crap. And I didn't like them, so I didn't keep them, and I didn't keep them because I know they wouldn't play with them. They were shit. This battle line is good. I'm glad that they made this battle line just because, but you still have to go through them to get the Yamato. And there's a new French destroyers they put in, which we get this. My goal from her is going to be the Italian battleships, because I do have the Italian special captain. I got it out of crates eventually from them. You better not shit in my floor, Otis. You fart box.
Stand by for action. The base is under attack.
Okay.
Impede the enemy's advance until the main fleet forces.
We're going to push a little bit. We can always, we got 4 hills, and
Try not to lose a single ship.
we are going to try to push a little bit.
Data suggests the principal attack will be launched in 10 minutes. If the outer radius of defense is broken, the attack will begin earlier. Let's give them a hard time.
Okay, you do that, Funk. Okay, they're coming up the right. We're going to turn him to the left, though.
Bullseye.
I'll say one thing about this ship. It does steer good, but there's a few downfalls to it.
This is Race Command. Approaching the second battery line.
Like the gun. Hello. Yeah, I love them as well, dude. I think it just helps tremendously about, you know, going from tier 9 and 10 up on your tiers. It's a lot better. Yeah, I don't blame you, bro. That's what I've been doing, ranking up ships. I hope they my opinion, I hope they leave it in it, bro. I see it as a plus, not a negative. I really do. I mean, they're a lot better like this. My honest opinion of it, you know, I feel that it is. I like to see them add a few more new maps as well, you know. Give us a little bit better variety of maps to play with, too, you know.
Enemy heavily damaged.
Would be pretty nice, you know. But I agree with you, bro. Yes, sir. Really great for credit farming. And now that they did it, I always played Operation myself from tier 5 up, or 6 up. That way that as a lesser of a grind, you know, you could make decent credits. You could rank up fairly decent if you use your high tier economics. I mean, I see it always being a plus with this. I really do, you know. Let's pull a second gun before we shoot. I agree with you 100%. When I seen it on the test server, I was hoping they would do it, and they did it. It's been a plus for sure. Definitely a plus, man. Yeah, a few new maps wouldn't hurt nothing, not my opinion. I mean, these maps has been pretty well with it since the game begun, so I mean it definitely wouldn't hurt for a few more new maps. Let's see, let's hit this one and that one if we can. Alright, one more ship in this tier line, then I'm going to go to doing hopefully doing the Italians. But I have to play a few with this one to get it because I got 210,000 ship points to come up with. I've been using way too much of my free XP, but anymore, I mean, this free XP, there's no ships to spend it on like they used to be. They made those co-ships and doubloon. I mean, but they just don't give you stuff like they used to, you know. I mean, now honesty. Better get to moving or we'll get mutilated here. He's about to, yeah, he's turning.
Reconnaissance reporting. Third attack is about to be launched.
I always thought it was this kind of a jip that they did like they did about these, but now they did this, I mean, They nerfed the hell out of these to try to keep us out of them. They might as well fix it till we can play all of our ships in it. I mean, they have to realize, man, a lot of people don't want to play with those wells, man, just because they all got 21-point captains, and I mean, you don't want to play with somebody that high of a captain, knowing good and well half the time best you got's about a 15, man. I mean, I got a few 21 points, and I played this thing off and on for 3 years, you know. I mean, that's not no whole lot of captains for as long as I've played this, which, I mean, I've messed them up and had to reset a bunch, but still yet, that's a lot, man. And you can collect 3 ways off of this that it's hard to do in anything else. You can make credits, you can rank your ship and your captain, man, and plus make a decent amount of free XP that used to matter, doesn't anymore, but it used to, you know. Yeah, he's a turning. Should let both those guns catch up. I mean, at least now you score a few 100,000. You about hit 1 million, especially with these tiers. Seems like it's if they just make them the co-ops last longer, man. I mean, they play out so quick. You know, they don't play out that quick on the test servers. You can make some good points on the test server that you can't do on the live server. I mean, I noticed that right off the bat. They're a lot tougher co-op is on the test server than it is on the live. Do you play the live the test server, Bill? Yeah, me too, brother. I got one super ship I bought over and bought, and I don't think I've ever made anything with it, to be honest, you know. Never tried to. I do it for the community tokens, man. I mean, you can make a crap ton of community tokens off that test server. That's pretty fun, like the super ships. They give you 30,000 doubloons every time, no matter what. When they reset, they'll give you 30,000 doubloons. They give you, I forget how many million credits. Like ship XP doesn't matter. You can buy a complete line if that's what you choose. Basically, pay everything for free. The captains, now whatever you got on your live server, that's what you'll have opened up on the test server. But I mean, it's nothing to, like, if you want to play a tier 10 bingo or something like that, to go to it and open it right up and play it, you know. I like to play it just to see if I really want to go that far down the line to get a ship, you know, because it is really good about that. But it's really good when it comes to, you know, testing out ships and captain builds, and you know, to where we got to pay so much on here to either in elite points or doubloons to reset them. You just don't have to do it on it. I mean, you can reset a captain. Doesn't cost you a penny. You can take one captain and play it for every tier of a whole line, you know. Is nice about it. They give you so many 21-point captains to start with. Like if you got a captain for a, say the ship, and I have a 21 for it. Well, where I own the ship, it'll automatically give me a 21 point for it as well. I can take it and put it in something else that I want to play or something, and damn, man, I better
The ship is on fire.
I might want to go hide just for a second. So you can build something back up. This fritter's gonna sink me, man. He probably done us from the looks of it. He did. I'll be damned. Yeah, that's just life for me, man. This game hates me. It really does. But I really like the operations the way they've done them, to be honest. It's, I like to hang around and see if they make it. Some of them can't make it. God knows I didn't. The only other thought I have is if, you know, if they make the co-ops a little bit harder and last a little bit longer. Yeah, I like it being harder as well. I do too. If they do that with it, man, I mean, I'd be tickled to death with the game, man. I mean, you go in a random match, you're gonna get raped, bro. And play with random people. Now you go in a division, you got probably good odds, but my clan, they don't ever play the divisions, and I mean, I don't force it upon them as well, you know. If they'd want to, I would. If they don't want to, I don't care, you know. I'd played this for about a year and a half and was in a clan. And I went to play in a different game. I'm bad to take off and play zombies, and but when I come back, they'd kick me out. So I just went ahead and created me a clan, and I made it clear from the start, man, do as you please, alright. Didn't matter to me. You know, you didn't want to play, that's fine by me. I wasn't going to kick you. I mean, that's just how I feel about it. I don't feel, we all play other games, or we'll have something happen in our life we can't play. It's beyond our control. And you play something too much, you'll get burned out on it, man, and you don't want to play it. I mean, let's be honest, they got some shady practices during the summer times, man, that makes you not want to play.
Battle ends in 5 minutes.
Like the 80 damn events they've had all summer. 4 are going on right now. Which I've been taking advantage of those elite tokens, or buying the blue economic boosters with it. It surprised me they had them with it. I think I can buy 5 more, and I bought all I can of them, but then I'll just go to buying the green ones with them if I got that many left. I think I've about collected off all 109 of my ships, so pretty well anyway, I believe. I know the tier 10s you got like 175 out of them, then 9s were, then as you go down it gets lesser and lesser. It's not been so bad. I mean, at least you can get economic boosters from it. It's that or you go, ain't it? Or you credits. I can't seem to get ahead enough of credits that it's easy to make it, man. I try to play the browse for that extra 10,000 a co, but seems like the time I get up 80, 100,000 co, I end up spending it on economic boosters to keep from that where I don't have enough credits. You go up tiers, man. I mean, got 109 ships, and I might have 3, maybe 4, 21 captains. All those. I know Halsey, I still like one more level on him. You're more the Japanese elite one. He's a 21. I think I have a 21 or a 20 in my Des Moines. I know I got a 21 captain in my Iowa. That's about it. I mean, got a bunch of 15s and 19s, but I mean, that's why I quit buying ships, man. I mean, does you no good if you got a bunch of low-ranked captains that you can't play with them. I mean, at some point you have to take the time to play with them. Yeah, I got 97 is what I have with 34 vacant spots. It's messed up, man. Like right now, I take my premium ships and rank my captains up with them, but I've done have Yamada Yashorty. I have him to the Yamada, but I have two battleships, Japanese battleships. I can still rank them up with. It's, you know, and I got that the one German cruiser out of the dockyard. That's what I'm trying to do, some of this dockyard up. I mean, we just got 21 days left of it, and I still got 3 levels, which don't sound like a lot, but ends up working out to be a lot, you know. Because I kind of refuse to try to play randoms and rank to get it. It's just too frustrating. You either get a group that won't push, or you get a group that does push, and half the time I get the ones that won't push, and we lose every time, and or a bunch of crap. But this one here, I haven't even played with it yet, but the stats look okay on it. But this one, this cruiser is the one that I figured would be fairly decent. What, 9 more from it, I think. 8 more. 8 or 9, it's something like that. The Michelangelo, yeah, that's a really good ship. I've got more cruisers than I used to have. Battleships was all I'd play with. like I'm on the last one on this one for these three, and I didn't keep these, bro, because to be honest, I didn't like them. None of them. This one was a pain in the ass to get to the Yamada. I mean, honestly, it was a pain, man. And I said I didn't want them. I mean, I literally did not want them. Note I wouldn't play with them. I mean, and if you're not going to play with them, I mean, really keeping them senseless. You know, in my opinion it is, but I know a lot of people just keep them to say they have them, but I mean, it is a mo I thought it was a pure piece of junk. I mean, honestly, now they say this one's, if it's anything like the other two, it's pretty good ship, you know. Yeah, I thought I'd done upgraded everything on it. I don't use the one that suggests because I just don't see slowing down the reload time for the turret speed. I drive the firing range. It's going to be reloaded by the time it makes the turret anyway, so I mean, it really, they suggest it, but I mean, to me, I drive the range. Half the time they try to set the back anyway with these battleships, so I meant to say how much, I know we need a lot. Well, I knocked quite a lot off of it there. That's pretty shocking. Let's try it again there. Yeah, I love the chefing, bro. Who don't love that, ain't it? Yeah, you got the secondary build on yours? Yeah. And you just roll in around and let them secondaries burn them to the ground, ain't it? The only thing's bad when you see a chefing coming is if there's two of them. Oh, Lord, man, you're roasted down for sure. I kept every one of them, but the first, I think it was the Tier 5 one. I think Tier 6 and up, I kept every one of those. I liked every one of those ships. I thought that was every one really good, especially the Shefflin. You can just mutilate with that thing. And secondaries get locked on you, man. You got they will just burn, won't they? Yeah, HE's the key for it. Yeah, absolutely. Yeah, you get them on fire, man. You get so many fires going on them, they can't keep them out. Yeah, it sure does. Yeah, them destroyers, man,
autopilot mode enabled.
They'll take you right out, man, unless you are like with the Sheriffin or something. It's got really good, strong secondaries that'll you'll burn them down before they ever get to you. I've had them roll up on me, man, and just torpedo the shit out of me and kill me right at the beginning, man. Then I got that Sheriffin and things changed. As long as you're taking lock your secondaries onto them, you don't gotta worry, do you? I mean, it'll absolutely take them out.
Torpedoes to port.
I missed that second one, or that first one. I started to play this while ago on my laptop, and I've been getting put in the hospital a lot here lately. I had to take chemo yesterday, and last time I took chemo, I ended up being put in the hospital because I ended up with pneumonia and sepsis. So I got a really nice desktop to play it with. I mean, it's a nice laptop, it really is, but it's I just can't bring myself over to want to play on it, and, you know, me not having to, which I could hook it up to my monitor as well. It's just I don't want to, you know. It's harder to read the chat and stuff on it anyway, so. He's sailing away. Three pins. Watch it turn in on me. Incapacitated it. Yeah, I'd say a 37 is nice. I got a 24, and then I got my other monitor. It's fairly good size, but I think my laptop has a like a 15 or 7. It's not that big. It's a Asus Stratic, something like that. It's got a 4060 in it with a Ryzen 7 CPU. It does good. I mean, it's more than big enough for what I'll use it for in the hospital. It's bad that you prepare yourself to be put in the hospital like that, but I mean, in all honesty, I mean, well, I shouldn't have did that quick.
Problem solved, sir.
Damn, buddy. I think I better start pulling back out of here before I die, because I'm going to die. I already see that coming. I'm burning my ass again. That ain't good. I'll stay that fucking map, man. Buddy, I mean, sometimes people don't get the concept everybody has to go down the map. Maintain your position in both regiments. Save at least 4 Allied ships. Destroy the flagship. I mean, it doesn't sound hard, but they can make it that way. I've got 9 more of those. $315. I don't think it'll buy what I got left of them. I don't think. I can look, but I don't believe it will. What's that for? The Benson? Stellar prisoner? That's okay. So I can buy 5 more, but 300 won't buy but 2. Or is that all I got here? I got 600. We'll buy what we can of them, I guess. Yeah, my guys ain't pushovers. Man, I mean, they ought to hit the test server if they think their eyes is pushovers. Because I will promise you, the difficulty on the test server and either one, operations or co-op, is 2 to 3 times harder than it is on this live server, man. And I'm not saying it's easy on this, especially in these levels here. They do compensate for it. I mean, they really do. That's, I think this March coming will make 4 years I've played this. It's pretty sure. It's this March coming will make 4 years but that's been off and on. I've got pissed off a couple times, and even so mad that I've took the game on my PC. Yeah, I mean, I've got that mad before. I literally had no idea at one point you could go broke on this thing, but I did. I honestly did. And as dumb as that sounds, and I know it sounds dumb, but you can. You honestly can go broke. It's not hard. I did, man. I sold off. I got mad. Sold every damn ship I had. Kept the Montana and the Iowa. Sold every premium ship I had. Had no idea I could recover them. It was pretty shitting bad, man. And I got so mad, I said, piss on that game, that ain't free to play. And if you try to, I play it more now free to play than I've ever played it. But the first few years, I mean, I'll be honest, I had to play it. Buying and as you see, I still buy the premium account, and sometimes I will buy the battle pass, or if it's a dockyard, I buy the dockyard every time. I try to. I bought it last time, and it ended up being sick, chemo sick, and couldn't play, and didn't get it. And I said then I wasn't, the time before this one was a destroyer, so I didn't buy it. I don't buy the destroyers, man. I don't like playing with them that much. And I got a few premium destroyers, so I mean, to have one that high tier, I really don't want. Not to be honest about it. And I've ended up with 2 premium aircraft carriers and didn't want them when I got them. I mean, I've played with them a little bit. I'm getting a little better, and little's the key word, but I mean, that's not my fan favorite. Those aren't, and I still haven't played with a submarine. To not lie, you know, I've still not played with a submarine. Period. With no intentions of it either, and to not lie, that'll be classes you probably won't see me open up. I'll play with the aircraft carrier before I play with a submarine. I think I played with one once on the test server, and I hated every damn moment of it too, man, to not lie. It, didn't like it, got mad, just didn't like it. Didn't really want to play with it.
Stand by for action. The base is under attack. Impede the enemy's advance until the main fleet forces arrive.
This is Base Commander. Good luck. Try not to lose a single ship and save our base.
Well, we're driving.
Reconnaissance data suggests the principal attack will be launched in 10 minutes. If the outer radius of defense is broken, the attack will begin earlier.
Awaiting instructions. Enemy cruiser sighted.
This is Base Commander. Support ship approaching the second battery line.
Enemy cruiser destroyed.
Reconnaissance reporting. Second attack launched.
Attention! Destroy all enemy forces before the principal attack is launched, and secure the carrier's retreat to the base.
This is Base Commander. Support ship reach Battery 1, restoring the battery.
Spotter airborne. The ship is on fire! Spotter returning to ship. Problem solved, sir. Enemy destroyer detected. Torpedoes to starboard.
Reconnaissance reporting. Third attack is about to be launched.
The ship is on fire! Problem solved, sir.
Autopilot mode enabled.
The ship is on fire!
This is Base Commander. All batteries restored successfully. Support ship returning to base.
Problem solved, sir. Support the Allied target. The ship is on fire.